Hello everyone. Recently I found some smokes that you can throw from the B area of the map onto the A site, and I made a strat along with it, and I'd like to see your opinion on it, whether you think it's really good or whether you think it's going to be really bad. So what is the layout for this? We're going to have two guys in sewers. You're going to have one guy, which is me right now, over here, and you're going to have one outside of bathrooms, one outside of lawn. So how does this look? Well, the lawn guy is going to throw a smoke that lands here, bathrooms guy throws a smoke that lands here, the sewer guy can throw a smoke that lands on the train bed or right here. One of the sewers guy throws this, and one of the sewers guy throws this. So what happens? Well, you smoked out the entire bomb site. You know, much like Mirage, they're going to send some people over. The CTs are probably going to fall back over here into the rotation area and then retake as a team. So that's how I think it's going to happen. So what happens right now? Well, your long player is going to be the fake guy. From what I could tell, usually the long guys come up first whenever you do an A-take. So I want him to come up here. Maybe they smoke him out. He throws some flashes over. What he's going to do? I'm stuck. He's going to he's going to check this left angle, and then he's going to come to the right. So what can he see? Well, this is smoked out. This is smoked. And maybe, let's say, they smoke on top of the train bed. So he's going to check left, he's going to come right, check this corner angle right here, then he's going to come here and check outside of bathrooms. Basically, he wants to make sure the other team does not know that this is a fake. Or at least, maybe he dies, but he sells the fake slightly, for a little bit at least. Also what you can do is you can have this bathrooms guy come and you can have two people faking execute. So the bathrooms guy can check this, and the long guy can check over here in the corner. But you only really need one. Maybe the bathrooms guy just throws a couple flashes over to assist the long guy in doing the fake. Obviously he's going to be, you know, faking shots and stuff like that. So that is what they're going to do on the A site. So what happens on the B site now? Well, these two guys are going to come over here through Monster, and they're going to wait a little bit for the rest of the team, and then they're going to push up onto B. This bathrooms guy, let's say he's not faking. He's going to come with the group. He's going to come down connector. He's going to meet up with this guy, and they're going to take construction control, and they're going to push up here. So why do I like this so much? Well, if you look, this one guy right here is a common spot people actually sit as terrorists. They're going to make sure nobody's pushing out a monster and being like, hey guys, there's nobody at B, right? There's also this spot right here. This guy can help him out with in case anybody is pushing construction for info. They kill that guy immediately, and then you take the plan from there. What I really like about this strat is how successful it can be against passive teams that you may play against. So you know how on Dust 2, when maybe the other team gives you cat control every round, you go to do a quick B take and you send a guy up cat. He drops off and shoots anybody in CT spawn. Well, you could do it with this as well. So you have a guy waiting here, the CTs are rotating out, maybe he shoots them as they rotate, or he just comes over here, maybe shoots a guy, maybe there's an opera on this railing here and he shoots him as, you know, a flank of course, or he just comes here, comes here, throws his Molotov and runs past. So what does this do? Well, any of those late rotators, and I'll show you which ones they're going to be, may come here. So let's say you have an opera that's playing at bank, right? He's waiting here, he gets smoked out. So to avoid any nade damage, he just sits here for a little bit. Then the call comes, oh, there B. Well, he's going to come here and try to pick off a heaven. So either he's going to be sitting on the railing, try to hit somebody construction, or he's going to be up here close and personal, trying to get these op shots. Stuff like that. So as you come by, you just molly him off. Obviously you don't have a smoke, so you can't do that. But you molly him off, and then also what you do is you run by. Maybe you don't have a molly. You just come down here, and you shoot anybody up there, and you come down here and you shoot anybody. It's just, you know, a hard look. So what is going to happen on the CT side here? Well, obviously you see 5 smokes, you're going to have some sort of rotation. Normally you play 2 people on A and maybe a rotator that might come to A for a little bit. You're definitely going to pull one more person from B. So you'll either have 1 or 2 people still on the B bomb site, while the rest come here and they're going to wait to retake the bomb site as a team, right? That's what you'd normally see, and that's why I like this strat. Because when you come in, let's say you only have 3 people, it's either going to be a 3v1 or a 3v2. That still favors you. And then, let's say you have the bathrooms guy come down, then you have a 4v1 or a 4v2 that still favors you. You get the trade kills, you win the round, right? And that's assuming that the guys who are doing the fake just fail and die instantly. So, right? So that's why I think this is going to be a really good strat, at least as long as people don't know about it until people start doing it. Or maybe it's, a terrible strat and people should never be doing it in the first place. Maybe try it out with your teams and get back to me with it, because I'd like to know if, this is the first strat I've ever made. Maybe it's really good, maybe it's really bad, and I should go back to the drawing board.